We did our commissioning during Fleet Week in San Francisco, and everything, the whole dress was done up to the nine. We did the manning the rails, so I was part of the manning the rails unit.
We were stationed around the ship so that when the ship came to life, we were all on board.
I do remember, being pierside in San Francisco. It was Fleet Week during the time, so we had quite a few people out, some distinguished visitors and everything, but there was quite a few locals that were there to actually watch the ceremony. I just watched from the catwalk. It was pretty cool.
There were about thousands of people there, including all of our families.
We had a lot of people on board. The manning was outrageous. The families were well taken care of by the community in San Diego. Sailors were well taken care of. Camaraderie on board was really good. Overall, the community involvement was really good. I would say the community responded positively.
My first daughter was there. One of her first memories is the commissioning of our ship and the ship coming to life, so that's always a really cool memory.
Everybody was so supportive of the ship, the command, the sailors. It was fun.
Our motto we always had from our first captain, Captain Hall, was our ship, our country.
Back then, this ship was excelling at everything that were tasked. It was a ship that was brand new, had the country's name. It was a ship that was always ready to go, and to this day, it still remains that. We still excel at every exercise, still excel at every inspection. This ship is more, I would say, battle ready.
We were known for our excellence on board, even being a brand new ship where we had to take modifications and everything into consideration. And with us not having a well deck, it was a pretty tedious task, but the ship's crew definitely embodied that motto, our ship, our country. Still to this day, I feel like, everybody has pride in what they do on board.
That's how our ship remains at the pinnacle of what we got going on.
Not much has changed. The ship still looks the same. It still continues to be one of the #1 ships on the waterfront, so you can rest easy knowing that we're still carrying on the mission.
We're representing not just USS America, but America as a whole.
The op tempo, the manning can be very challenging, but the camaraderie between the crew, the mess, the wardroom is just something unparalleled.
The ship is the ship, but it's the sailors, it's everybody that's on board that makes the ship. Everybody works hard, everybody's so professional, and we've been killing it. And so anybody can excel at any ship, but this ship is pretty special.
The crew that USS America has is very resilient. I would say to junior sailors, especially with FD&F being their first billet, that this is challenging, but it does get easier after this. If you can make it through one of these billets on board a ship like this, then the rest of your naval career, should be a cakewalk.
For any sailor that wants a rewarding tour, being stationed on America is one of the highlights of my career of 19 years. It's been a pleasure to be here, and I'm lucky to have been here twice now.
Happy birthday, USS America.